Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Mississippi Braves and the Biloxi Shuckers. Digging in, number 5. He's hitting just south of 300 in April. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. Ready with the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Hudson has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest, because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. The 0-2 home. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And the guy patrolling center field today, I can't emphasize this enough. If you want a good ball club, you better be strong up the middle. Center field being that main component with catcher, shortstop, and second base. This guy takes tremendous routes to the ball, strong and accurate arm, and just a leader on it.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 5. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Coming to the plate now, Gary Porter. He reached on a single in his first try.
Gary Porter.
The 1-2 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Under it is the right fielder, and that retires the side. Nothing across here this half. We played 4 full, and we are tied 0-0. So digging in now, number 5. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. From the stretch. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left, as this is hauled in for the first out. Ready for another shot now, number 5. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit the other way out toward right field. McGrath will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. Mississippi's out in front, 3-0.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Mississippi Braves rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Richard Chang gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show. And as we jump into action here, we've currently got a runner at first with 2 down in the inning. Settling in now, number 5. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. It's getting late. One run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. Juan Rios takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th.
Here now our final line score. First for the Victoria Shuckers. 4 runs, 17 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For Mississippi, 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 56 minutes.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Mississippi Braves and the Biloxi Shuckers. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 5. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Number 5.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 5, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Count is 1-2 now. Sinking line drive out to right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
Now at the plate, Bill Vila, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Bill Vila.
Here it comes, 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And when you talk about third base, you talk about a step and a dive. But you better have something to go with it when you get to your knees. And that's what this guy has, an absolute howitzer.
Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in to second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about stepping up to the plate, number 5. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. Back with more on this fine Saturday night following this. Standing in, Jack Shartner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Jack Shartner.
Heading out towards shallow right. Waiting on it, the right fielder. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, number 5. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Here it comes. Stays alive, still 0-2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
And he struck him out. Now to the plate, number 5. And with men on base. Two away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Fouled off. Culberson is off at first with 2 away. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So no runs here on a base. Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. Biloxi used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Arthur Lofton gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
No errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening. And please drive home safely.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Mississippi Braves and the Biloxi Shuckers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Ryan Hanna, a Maryland-born southpaw, will be doing the starting pitching in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Right fielder, number 5.
And now they've got him picked off. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. So it's on to the bottom of inning number. Digging in, number 5. He's ready for his first AB here in this one.
Number 5.
Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
Digging in now, Bill Vila. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Johnny Bump, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. There's 1 on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Stepping into the box, Dan Rylander, and their runners at the corners now.
Dan Rylander.
Smoke toward the hole. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Boy, that's a good piece of hitting, Dero, right there. Takes the pitch away and just goes ahead and slaps it to the opposite field.
Yeah, just grabbed himself an RBI right there. Didn't try and do too much. Took what the pitcher gave him.
Digging in to try it again, number 5. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to center field. Aguilar is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 5. A hit in 2 tries so far. To short, hit hard. Rosario right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. So coming to the plate, Maxwell Belliard.
Number 1.
The windup and the 0-1. Hammered the other way to deep right field. In there for extra bases, and there goes the no-hitter. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Well, that's the first hit of the game, and it's a good one as he hustles into third. We'll see if it leads to their first run here. Sometimes a single drip will start a flood.
Digging in once again, Jack Shartner.
Right fielder number 21, Jack Shartner.
Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
And that's his first triple of the season. The way he exploded out of the box, you knew he was determined to get to third, and he made it happen.
Now batting, center fielder, Ray Snow.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. And the run's going to score as they inch back a bit closer. It's now a 5-2 ball game.
Man, this guy must be living right. That should have been an out, but now he's standing at third with a big smile on his face. They're going to rule it an error, and that's a costly one, too.
Stepping into the box, number 5. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike. Tamori, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back. Two and one.
1 strike, the count.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. The 2-2. Still even at 2-2. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back. The 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Right to him. The second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the 5-2 the final today. Mississippi took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Mike Phillips.
A coach admonishes a hitter about pitch selection. A player who lacks plate discipline will likely get dismantled by top-notch major league pitching. A player receives input from a coach. The Stars of tomorrow.
In now, Lucius Hippern. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Now the 1-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So they get to him for a couple of hits in the inning here, but they've got nothing to show for it. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Digging in, Rich Olson. He went deep in the contest last night. Now here it comes.
Olson.
Hit in the air out to right. Right fielder has a beat on it. 1 away.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball.
At the plate, number 5. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field. Hippern patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Okay, here's the defense for the away team.
Now at the plate, Kurt Waylock. He reached on a single in his first try.
Kurt Waylock.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Number 5 has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. So they breeze through this half of the inning. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. And we are tied 0-0. Striding into the box, number 5 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Hard ground ball to third. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey, nice effort by the third baseman right there to slide and try and knock that down. That ball was hit too good in the perfect spot.
Into the box now, Bill Vila. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Into the box, Johnny Bump. He singled his last time up.
Johnny Bump.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
And things are not looking good here in the 4th inning. That's the second walk of the frame. Good time for the catcher to go out to the mound and have a chat with this guy to give him a little breather.
Striding in, Dan Rylander. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Dan Rylander.
3-0 pitch. Oh, and it misses, ball 4, and that will force home a run.
And this inning is a perfect example of how quickly fortunes can change in this game. He was cruising along, hardly any trouble at all. Now he walks in a run and is still in the middle of a bases-loaded net.
Ready once again, number 5. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounder down the line at third. Tamori leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he'll snap one over to first. Runner's back. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard to short. He's got it. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here. 5 innings complete. Now in the box, number 5. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. And oh, that gets him on the mound. The runner does score from third, and let's hope he's going to be all right. So striding forward now, Bill Vila.
First baseman, Bill Vila.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. Mississippi took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Richard Chang earns the win. Welcome to Stepping in, number 5. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. So guys, our visitors, as they take the field following a scoreless top half. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, what I need to see out of this offense today is some early production. Somebody's got to get on base and put the defense on their heels. They've been struggling recently. They're not swinging the bats well. They got shut out yesterday, and this offense needs to adjust itself.
High in the air out to center field. Ponson is there. 2 gone. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home. Now batting, Andy Schweitzer. He drew a walk his first time up.
Andy Schweitzer.
The 3-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Tamori is in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So a run on 2 hits, no errors. Stepping in, number 5. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard on the ground toward short. Waylock is up with it, and that's the second out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Keuri Mea. He reached on a single in his first try. Here now the 2-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Cornell ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Stepping up now, number 5. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Andy Schweitzer. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now at the plate, number 5. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just the single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
Pitching and defense game, 2-1 the final score this afternoon. The Blue Wahoos led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Jackson Stevens claims the win out of the pen, his first. Kevin Shackelford closes the door for the save, his 5th of the year. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Now at the plate, Enrique Flores. He comes in with a 6-game hitting streak to his credit, so he'll look to keep that rolling in this one. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run.
Well, that blast serves notice that this kid is as good as the hype suggests. He has the tools and the desire to be a good one in the show. Can't wait to see how his career.
So striding in, number 5. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Dominguez, the runner at first with 2 gone. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Kivlahan is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. At the plate, Lucius Hippern looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Here comes the payoff pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Under it is the right fielder. 1 away. Ready now, Lawrence Hanson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The 0-1 on its way. Skied into very shallow right. Here comes the right fielder. He can't get there as it falls in. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only 1 out. At the plate, number 5. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That swing looked kind of out of control to me. Looked like he was trying to dial 9. But when you're down by 4 runs early in the game, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
1-1. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes now. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. This is line to left. That gets down and the inning continues. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Ready for another chance, Bill Vila.
Now batting, first baseman, Bill Vila.
Here now the 2-2. Hit hard on the ground at first. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count, 2-2. And he's able to find a knockout there.
Striding in once again, Johnny Bump. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Bump.
The 1-2. Softly hit to the left side. but little trouble handling this one down there at third, as that will end. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Enrique Flores.
Enrique Flores.
High and deep to straightaway right. Going back is the right fielder. Gone! A two-run blast to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. Digging in and looking for more, Lawrence Ponson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Lawrence Ponson.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Lucius Hippern. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. 0-1 count and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it, the right fielder, and that retires the side. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. Pensacolo's out in front here, 6-0. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Hunter Durham.
Second baseman, Hunter Durham.
And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. Waylock is on his way home. And the runner will score from first. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune.
The fans are not happy, and I can't blame them. And inside the Parker on that hit, there's simply no excuse for that. And everyone in the ballpark knows it. We'll see if he can shake it off and get out of the top half of this inning.
Into the box now, number 5. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with 1 swing.
Durham loves it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. Coming to the plate now, Mark Barker.
Catcher, Mark Barker.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Going back is the right fielder. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Nothing across here. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Hunter Durham. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Number 5 will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Ready for another shot now, number 5. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Dominguez leads off first with 1 away. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
An 8-0 shutout this evening. The Pensacola Blue Wahoos jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Tyler Mahle gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victory.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors. Settling in now, number 5. He stands in for the first time in this one.
Number 5.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They've been mired in a team-wide slump of late, as with the loss last time out, they've now dropped 8 of their last 9 decisions. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, Matt, but I'd be a little surprised if that's the case. It's still early and the game is tied, so that would be a pretty cautious move to pitch around him here or just walk him flat out.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So they get a man to second here in the opening half. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 5. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out. Boy, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving, D-Roll. Both teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the 3rd inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during the pitchers meeting today. Good plan at the plate, a lot of execution from the offensive side on both sides.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up to second for 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 5. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. fifth inning here of a tie ball game, 4-4. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Flash is on the move, but he doesn't have a chance. It's over his head. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
And that's his first triple of the season. The way he exploded out of the box, you knew he was determined to get to third, and he made it happen.
So digging in now, Johnny Bump.
Now batting, shortstop, Johnny.
3-2 pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. So they continue to swing the bat. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Christopher Keenan. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back, the right fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Hey, when you hit a blast like that, that just shows you this kid might live up to the hype. I know he's only in Double-A ball, but with a swing like that, he's got a chance to be a big-time player in the show.
Pitch popped up. Romero over to his right. Oh, no, he missed it. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Steve Story. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder giving chase, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 1 base. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 5. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. This is hit sharply to the left side, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6, and we are all tied 5-5. Stepping up to the plate, Chet Braswell. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Yeah, and most guys that hit for the cycle can get a single or a double but struggle with the rest. Not this guy. He's already got the homer and the triple, so the hardest parts are out of the way. We'll see what the rest of the game holds in store.
So here's the cleanup hitter, number 5. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Really high curveball right there, struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Hutchinson rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Takes this the other way to right. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. 8-5 tonight. Mobile put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Troy Scribner gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Rob Hutchinson records the save, his second. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game for the victorious Bay Bears, 8 runs